resources.
Yeah.
So today, our deep dive is targeting a very specific but incredibly common piece of that puzzle, combining multiple PDF files.
Ah, yes, the classic problem.
Right. And our sources pointed us to a surprisingly, well, elegant answer.
Okay.
A completely free online tool. It's interesting because the stuff we read really flags it as free, fast, and secure.
And that fragmentation point you made is so key. It's not just finding a file, it's making sense of it all, turning separate chapters or meeting notes or whatever into something coherent.
Yes, something usable.
Exactly. In today's world, efficient document management. It isn't just nice, it's pretty essential. The sources really hammered home how often information overload just comes from disorganization.
Makes sense.
And how simple tools, really direct ones, can genuinely free up your mental energy.
Absolutely. So our mission for this deep dive is, well, partly to unpack the specifics of this instant PDF merging tool,
Okay.
but also, maybe more importantly, to understand what it tells us about effective digital solutions generally. Now, what does it promise? And how does it manage to deliver on that free, fast, and secure idea in a way that actually simplifies things for you? Let's dig in.
Okay, so what really jumped out at me from our sources wasn't just that it's free. It was the sheer effortlessness it promises.
Right, low friction.
Totally. This tool isn't just simple. It feels like it's designed to remove every possible barrier right from the get-go. It's all web-based, no installations, no software clogging up your computer or phone.
That's a really powerful point. That intuitive drag-and-drop interface the sources talk about.
It's not just about being easy. It actually mirrors, a natural mental model of how we organize things, like shuffling papers.
Oh,
You upload your PDFs, you visually shuffle them around exactly how you want them, click merge, and bang, instant download.
Right.
And what's fascinating is how this, extreme minimalism is actually a really effective strategy for getting people to use it. Counterintuitive, maybe, but it works.
That instant download is definitely a huge win for usability. And the sources kept saying again and again, no watermark on your final document.
Mm-hmm. Crucial.
No email needed to get your file, absolutely no fuss. Plus, it just works everywhere. Laptop, mobile, tablet, Windows, Mac, Android, iOS. It seems built to be, well, universally accessible.
And this brings up an important question the source has sort of illuminated.
Yeah.
Why these specific features? Why highlight them?
Okay, why?
Because they tackle fundamental pain points. The ability to merge unlimited PDFs, that drag and drop reordering, the fact it's genuinely 100% free and secure without catches like watermarks or needing your email.
Yeah, the email thing is big.
It's exceptionally user-centric, that no email feature especially. It lines up with ideas like data minimization, only asking for the absolute bare minimum needed.
Right, which feels rare these days.
Exactly. In an age where every click feels like a data grab, the sources suggest this kind of privacy by design approach is a huge differentiator, builds trust.
That's a really crucial distinction, isn't it? It's not just a feature, it's kind of a statement about how they view the user experience and privacy. It almost sounds, well, a bit too good to be true.
Yeah.
Did any of the sources get into how it maintains this free, fast, and secure promise? Or were there any, catches mentioned that listeners should maybe know about?
That's a fair question, and the sources were actually pretty consistent on this. They emphasized that being web-based isn't just about avoiding installs.
Okay.
It points to server-side processing, meaning your device isn't doing the heavy lifting, which allows for faster results, even with big files. That scalability and speed helps deliver that instant promise, consistently across different devices.
Makes sense.
And no, there weren't really significant caveats mentioned, beyond the usual make sure you have decent internet, which applies to any web tool, really. It seems built on a philosophy of simplicity and efficiency. That's its core value.
And it clearly caters to such a broad audience, too. The sources specifically mentioned it's perfect for students organizing notes, teachers compiling materials, office workers putting reports together, freelancers managing client docs.
Right.
Honestly, it seems like it's for everyone else, too. Anyone who just needs to streamline those scattered files. You know that moment of panic?
Oh, yeah.
When you realize your big presentation is in 3 different PDFs 5 minutes before the meeting, this tool seems built for exactly that kind of last-minute scramble. Takes the stress right out.
Indeed. It's like the digital equivalent of finding all your messy notes suddenly stacked neatly for you.
Nice analogy.
And if we connect this back to the bigger picture, gaining knowledge quickly, avoiding that information overload, well, tools like this are actually quite important. They free up your mental energy. By simplifying these mundane, kind of annoying tasks, they let you focus on the content of your documents, not the logistics of managing them.
Good point.
It's a small change, sure, but it could have a pretty big impact on your overall efficiency. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What other small, often overlooked digital friction points, things we just put up with, could be radically simplified? And what kind of impact would that have on our daily efficiency and organization?
That really does make you think about how many little digital annoyances we just tolerate every day, doesn't it?
Hmm.
If getting rid of just one, like this PDF merging hassle, can save time and mental energy, imagine the cumulative effect. So for those of you listening who are eager to try this out, experience it firsthand, and simplify your PDFs, we've got the direct link our sources pointed to.
Great.
You can head over to imagestopPDF.stackasian.com/pdf.com, merge-PDF.
We hope this deep dive has given you maybe a valuable shortcut to better document management.
And perhaps some inspiration. Yeah, and maybe inspired you to look for other small ways to simplify your digital life.